Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back at the 22. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Stroud out of the gun here. Buying time to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, that one well designed as they take this down to the 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Michael Carter, 30 yards. And the Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with a rookie. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. Now here's Vic. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Vic goes play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Throwing, Vic on the move to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. This is Thomas. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Vic now. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. 2nd down and 6 now. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Vic. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. He's on his way.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Vic to throw it. It's complete to his big target, Crumpler. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. from 17 yards out.
And Washington has taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They run with Thomas. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On play action, Vick.
This pass is caught by London.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now Thomas.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 21-7.
Commanders 21, Bears 7.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago.
Dwayne Eskridge, 81 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw, Vick steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught at the 25.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Vick readies to throw. Pass incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Folks, kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Final play of the half, Stroud.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joshua Purdy to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Operating from the gun, Vick, and caught by London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
One advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Second and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Thomas, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Vick. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Flush to his right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Right back to him on first down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Vick toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Vick, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
On for the extra point is Folk. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Commanders 31, Bears 14.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Now Stroud.
Going deep for Walker. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Open is Powell, that's complete. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Play action now, Vick. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. They'll run on 1st down. Thomas. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Looking to throw. Vick dancing to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Commanders 38, Bears 14.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here's Stroud.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chicago.
D. Eskridge.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears get a bit closer.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now Vick on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Commanders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Now Folk for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
The score, Commanders 45, Bears 22.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Going deep for Diggs.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Now here's Vic. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing, Vic being chased out left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Up the middle they go. It's Thomas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
60 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Vic goes play action. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he takes it in.